Best. Oh. Safeguard the past, secure the future. Yeah, House of Runes logo. There could have been some loot in there. We didn't know that, did we?
Captain, we've been expecting you. Please approach the monitoring station and we will go over the rules.
Any loot in there? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Welcome, Captain, to the archives. To proceed, you will need to deposit your codes into the 3 corresponding receptacles. Once they are verified, I will open the door. Your data resides in Unit 18. You will not be able to access any of the other units. Once you've collected your data, return to the entrance. You may insert the first of the archival codes when you're ready to begin.
Okay. There's gotta be loads of loot down here. Come on. Receptacle. Is that only one of them? Oh. Here's another one. And the final one. Baroon.
Unlocking. You may proceed, Captain.
Hey. Notebook. I think we got shafted in here, Sam. Are they all like that? Oh, Master. How far are we away? How far? What's that? Pickpocketing. Security. We got enough. Oh no, we had 3 more. 3 more away. And obviously 1 skill point from Master. Oh, that's the day. That'll be the day. No way. Oh, wow. Man, I bet there's some juicy stuff in here we could sell for credits. Best behavior, Zuma. Best behavior. I know. Tear 'em off. Tear 'em off. Alright. Return the data. Do we get to maybe listen to the data or? Come on, there's got to be like a suitcase left behind or... Hot damn. Can we have a little look at this? Maybe miscellaneous maybe? Or... There we go. Oh, it's in a... Value 8,200. It's not worth it, is it? It doesn't look much. There's a code on it. Beep, 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 beep. Fair enough. Do I get any guards with me or anything? You thought all 3 of them would be together and look at it at the same time. Or maybe they've all gathered together, maybe. I don't know. Thanks. This has been such a great mission. I'm gonna be sad when this one's over. No, I was gonna say could we have teleported there, but that's down there is like the closest we can get anyway. Alright, back to internal affairs. Interstellar affairs.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
There you are. Captain. Deputy told me what went down. Impressive work.
Thank you.
Captain, if you'd be willing to transfer the documents to the Major, she and I have been discussing what comes next.
Were you there the whole time? Apparently reduces fuel needed for a grav jump. Thank you.
Time for us to start getting some real answers. And figure out if we've been asking the right questions. So whenever you're ready.
Alright, started with her, right? Major, you may take possession of the Terramorph data. I think that is it. Oh yeah. I made someone a promise, Adrian. Can you assure me this data will be used for good?
Yes. It will be. Percival and I have done our damage. This is us starting to put some things right. So with the data out of the way, we've been discussing where exactly this work's getting done. The Red Devil's headquarters on Mars, back where you found Percival, seemed the natural spot. Already has the equipment, the safety measures. Though it sounded like the deputy had a few more things she needed to discuss with you first.
Indeed. The most important of which is getting you your citizenship.
Then I guess we'll see you on Mars.
Captain, if you'll follow me.
Oh yeah, forgot about this. Does it mean I've given up on the Freestar Collective though, buddy? These guys just pay very, very well.
Yes, what?
Nothing. Damn it. Can't even take a coffee mug from this place. Ah. I'm hot shit. Oh, she's gone in a different door, never mind. I thought she might talk to me as I'm sitting down. Oh. You're not going to throw me off there or anything, are you?
All right, Captain. Are you ready to become a citizen of the United Colonies?
Is this like a cult thing? There's no one around. Why? Remind me again why I want to become a citizen?
Well, only citizens can own property in New Atlantis. We also pay a discounted rate at any United Colonies merchant. And all citizens receive an ample credit disbursement upon joining.
Yeah, I'm ready. Credits?
Good. This isn't the only item we need to discuss, so I'll give you the short version. Please raise your hand. Captain, through your actions today and in days past, you have earned your place among the United Colonies. Through service, bravery, strength, and upholding of the mutual good. Will you carry and cultivate these values for as long as you remain a citizen?
I will.
Then, Captain, I'm pleased to welcome you into the United Colonies as a full citizen. Here, your official ID and your citizenship dispensation. We've also let the Aphelion Realty office out in the plaza know you're approved to purchase property.
Okay.
Now, the other item we needed to discuss. There's a member of the UC who's asked to speak to you, but this person is in a sensitive position. Normally, we wouldn't even consider something like this, but we think this person has information that could prove useful in dealing with the Terramorphs. And they've stated they'll only share it with you. They asked for you by name. So I need your agreement that everything you're about to see is kept in the strictest confidence. You can tell no one. Can you agree to these terms?
You only got Sam with me, like the Freestar Collective dude over my shoulder, right? Yeah, okay.
Let's hope it never comes to that. Head to the elevator. You're going to subsection 7. I'll make sure you're cleared for access by the time you get there.
Oh, that's more like it. That is more like it. 147,000. That's it. That we can buy a house as well. Wait, I gotta. We gotta, Sam. Well, do you have a jetpack on you? I think it comes out of nowhere, doesn't it? Oh, yeah. Cool. I don't know where we're going. To my ship. I've got some stuff to sell, but gotta make sure I save some boost. Yo. What? That was cool. Wait, how? Did you do that as well? I don't think you did.
I'm thinking about joining up with security. I think that job was
Yo, let's go. Going to one of these trade screens. Hey, which is the best place for selling stuff here? It can't be the trading like this. The screen's over there, can it? What does that say? The viewport. Demison Mercantile.
Hey, no
Fuck,
funny
this
stuff
is-
with that boost pack.
Right.
There's enough flight traffic as it is.
Oh, please, take a look.
Hello? Oh, no. You got a little bit more credits here. Oh, you're giving me terrible price. Oh, wait, 2,600 from a hand cannon? Ooh. Wait, why? It's not even better. It's better in thermal. You can give me 1,500 for that. Hell yeah. Oh, that one's so bad. Yeah.
Appreciate the business.
Yeah, wait that. Sam, buddy.
Dealing with a bank robber. I wouldn't say no.
Oh, this is really annoying. How come his... Oh, there we go. No, it is. Take that. I don't think we're going to get a lot for these, are we? It says value 3,000 for shock troop power pack, but we'll see about that. That looks pretty cool. We'll keep the resources. Might stop off at the lodge. I don't know. We don't have that. Actually, I got a little bit from the House of Varun embassy. The Varun embassy.
Oh, please, take a look.
I don't think. Ooh, oh, it's yours. You know the amount I get. I think my commerce is like level 3 as well, so it's pretty good. That's not. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's not the worst prices. Sort of cleaned you out a little bit. There we go. I think we'll. Man, that was worth so much. There we go. Thank you.
Thanks for coming
No worries.
in.
Right. 150,000. We got over that. Let's go. Yeah, just see what our our commerce thing is. Ah, so we're rank 2. That's another thing I'd love to level up as well. An extra 10% is quite a bit. But forget about weapons. Missions is the way to get paid. I kind of flew all the way from the Mass District. So I am a UC citizen. At some point we'll have to, maybe when we get a little bit more money or something, find about getting an apartment, but I don't know. It's all about location, right? The lodge is right near where all the research benches are and things like that, so that unlimited storage, that's all perfect. I've got my storage sorted out.
Let's get back to that bank vault.
We will at some point, I promise you.
I'm so excited to see Tony after work.
There we go. She's so excited to see Tony after work. Subsection 7. This is more info on the Terramorphs. Okay.
So this is where the UC hides all the scary shit they're doing. What I'd give to have all the Rangers with me right now.
What the? Really?
Logging authorized entry. Unsealing access. You may proceed down the corridor.
Thanks.
But there are no additional visitors permitted. Your friend's gonna have to wait out here.
Ah. Well, you'll have to tell me all about it later.
I think she swam me to secrecy.
Good work dealing with the Shaw gang. Now let's see if we can find those maps.
This is a... What's that guy? Is it Preston Garvey? This is that all over again. Thank you. What the...
Welcome, Captain. Please, come down and approach the intercom. You and I should chat.
Is this like a Hannibal Lecter? Are you a prisoner? It's gotta be Loot City here. This is a bit impersonal.
President Abeyo was kind enough to give me a few files to peruse. Quite the series of accomplishments you've managed. But now you face a foe unlike any other. An invisible enemy, lurking in the shadows. You're going to need all the help you can get. Which is why I hoped we could speak. Do you know who I am?
Not the foggiest. Who? Given the amount of security, see someone pretty important or dangerous.
Perceptive. I like that. I'm Francois Sanon. What most know me as
Yeah.
Invictus.
Adrian's
I was an
dad.
admiral during the Colony War. One of its great villains, if you believe the slates. I was to be executed for my crimes. But the previous regime deemed me too valuable to simply discard. So they put me here. A sacrifice on the altar of peace. Even my death served the colonies.
Wait. So he didn't die. And Sanon's a clone, though, of him. Is that right? But she calls him father? Wait, what the... You see faked your death?
One final act of rebellion by the leadership that lost the Colony War. The trial was authentic. I faced tribunal with dignity. But my execution...
What?
Staged. A lethal injection that was anything but. The cabinet at the time, long gone now, wished to keep me on as an advisor. And considering the other option, I was in no place to refuse. So I elected to trade my freedom for my continued existence. But but such is the life of a soldier. Very astute. That's my daughter. My progeny.
She said she's a clone, right?
Has she shared with you the nature of our little family?
Yeah, there we go. Oh, man. I thought I was going crazy here because she was calling him father and all this stuff. I was like, but she's a clone. But show me she's your clone, yes.
Did she? So willing to trust Hadrian. I never did succeed in driving that out of her. Our relationship has always been a challenging one. The Major was born to become a great leader, carry on the legacy I established, and was given all the finest training to support it. And she excelled. But the universe cut all that short. Now, though, it's placed even more crucial work in front of the two of you. And I think I have a part to play in helping you accomplish what you've set out to do.
Okay, not every day I get a chance to work with a man living in a fish tank. Cute. Oh, can you tell me more about this cloning program? It's tempting. I want to know more about this.
It was an attempt by the United Colonies to solidify its own legacy, forging a new generation of great leaders. They were raised by adoptive families made up of scholars and tacticians, trained at the United Colonies' greatest scientific and military academies. Displayed incredible promise. But by the time the Colony War came to a close, there was only Hadrian. But that's ancient history now. You have much more pressing matters at hand, with which I can help.
How old are all these people? I thought the colony war happened ages ago. Is it? They landed. They escaped Earth in 21 something? Has it been like 100 and something years since they landed here? And then how long since the colony war? I don't know. I have to get a nice timeline of all this. Right, we're listening.
After some long years earning the trust of this current regime, the UC has been permitting me to work alongside one of their recovery teams, helping them gather intelligence on, locate, and organize scenarios to lure in some of the criminals that evaded justice after the Colony War. With quite a few successes, I might add. But in the process, I managed to find something else. The names and locations of Hadrian and Percival's old research team. Valuable manpower for the effort you're about to embark on. I'll tell you where they are, but in exchange, I need something dealt with.
Okay. You track down war criminals, people like you. How does that work? Go on.
There is a former colleague of mine, a man by the name of Dr. Reginald Orlaise. Like myself and Hadrian, he was involved in some of the United Colonies' more problematic lines of research. Mech weapons were his specialty. If it dealt death, he could make a deal more. When the Colony War ended, he fled, refusing to face tribunal, and has continued to peddle his skills to the highest bidder to this day. But I finally found him. I want you to track him down and deal with him, however you're able. I'm not expecting he'll come quietly. Bring me evidence that the job's done, and I'll tell you what I know.
Oh, bounty hunter. Are we killing people? How about I arrest them and turn them over to the UC? How do I know you're not asking me to kill an innocent man? You'll say that.
You can certainly try, but the man's been out there 20 years.
Oh.
He's likely gone feral by now. He's easier for all if you simply blow up his ship and be done with it.
I'm not actually killing anyone, but if he's actually as bad as you claim, I'll consider bringing him to justice. Yeah, that's quite a good one.
If that's what you require to sleep at night, so be it. According to my information, he's been hiding around the world of Etheria, Wolf System. There's a star station in the vicinity, the Den. The head of the local vanguard, one Captain Marquez, should be able to help you find our man.
Right, so just been looking during that. So for timeline-wise, like, because it's so strange, I feel like the colony war was ages ago, but there's still people alive. So the current time now, the events of Starfield began in 2330. Now, how long ago was the colony war? So only, this is what's crazy, only 15 years ago, the UC, in 2315, the UC Vanguard was founded. That was only 15 years ago. Like, I think, I don't know, in my head it's like they've been around for hundreds of years. I didn't know that. 15 years? That's wild. So, I just want to see quickly. Oh, 2287 Vasco comes online for the first time. Just having a look at this. Oh, so it's over 100. I didn't say about the colony war. All right. In 2195, the Freestar Collective mobilizes to protect Narian from the UC. So, what are we saying then? 130 years? How old are these people? Yeah, I know it. Well, like, it could be good if they just said 90 years ago it was tough or something like that, you know? The UC Vanguard.
Verified. You may proceed to the exit.
That's wild. 15 years have only been around. Hey, buddy. Right. Oh, looks like we're going to go and get this guy. The devils you know. Speak to Deputy McIntyre. Oh, yeah. So that was an option. Oh, no. This is an option before we wanted to go to the codes, right? But this says, I just spoke to Ver Victus, a former UC Admiral and a man who's supposed to be dead. He asked me to track down and deal with a rogue weapons scientist named Reginald Orlaise. He believes Orlaise is hiding near a planet on the Etheria in the Wolf System, and that I should speak to the local head of the Vanguard, Captain Marquez, to get specifics. Right, so Deputy McIntyre is... Deputy McIntyre's the lady. Why do I need to speak to her for? Right, she might give me some info. Let's go to Deputy McIntyre. She's on the same building. Yeah, Sam keeps on asking about the bank, so I feel like I need to go back to Aquila City to try and sort that out.
Captain, did your meeting go well? I hope it's clear now why we needed you to agree to all the secrecy.
There's an executed war criminal. Oh, now I can shout it. Sam might... No, I'll put Deputy. I was not prepared for that.
Surprised me too when I learned it. But the prisoner has proven useful over the years, and kept far from any major decision-making. But I do think it's worth re-emphasizing. No one else can know about this. All right?
Sam's right behind me.
No, they really shouldn't. And bringing up what you've learned outside this building will make you, Captain, look like a crazy person. I don't want that. And you certainly don't want that. So you need to keep this to yourself. Now, was there something in particular you wanted to discuss?
She wanted to be evil then, didn't she? The prisoner asked me to deal with Dr. Orlaise. Figured you and I should discuss.
Dr. Reginald Orlaise? He's finally found him. Of course, killing Orlaise is completely out of the question. But bringing him to justice... He's been on the lam for years. That'd be a huge win for the UC. What's being offered in return?
The location of Adrian's old research team members.
Really? He found the members of the research team. We'd already initiated a search for them, but it'd save a lot of time and manpower if he just gave us that information. Captain, if that's the deal, you have my endorsement. Just so long as you make every effort to bring the man in alive. Now, was there anything else you wanted to discuss regarding your meeting?
That's it. Oh, what are the chances I'm being lured into a trap?
Trusting the man downstairs would be a mistake. But I don't think you need to be too concerned. This is far from the first name he's handed over, and all previous missions went off largely without a hitch. So while I'd certainly warrant caution, I think you can proceed.
Cool.
Then I'll bid you good day, Captain. And remind you of the importance of discretion.
Yeah, she went a little bit evil then. Did they leave you back there on purpose, Sam, so you couldn't hear any of that? Alright. The wolf system. Let's go. The bank mission for Sam? Yeah, I need to do that. It's called the Empty Nest. When we're in Aquila City, I will do that because this is... Every time I interact with him, it's the first thing he says, and it's getting a little repetitive now. Poor buddy, he's like, been following me around for ages.
Ready to take off, Captain.
Oh, well, okay. But I feel like I'm going to get into a fight now.